Seyram Deborah. It's okay. I know, here. I'm just watching your video, and you can see I'm in tears because I understand you. Now, what is making me teary is what you said here.
I am the side chick. What else? What else? He didn't meet me on the street. He met me in a bank. A private bank for that matter. I was working so hard. Everybody knew who Deborah was. But Charlie, life happened.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to cry.
Yeah.
But Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, mommy. Okay, I won't nele. Okay, I won't nele. Fmous. Why are you crying, mommy? Please stop crying, okay? You're crying for the wrong cause. I watched the video from the beginning to the end, and I understand you totally. We all go through it, okay? It's a grown thing. You go somewhere, even sometimes you are selling your own thing. Come and buy. Someone will buy, a man will buy. He will make part payment, pay the rest. He's asking you to come over to his place before he pays the rest for service you have rendered to him. But I want to tell you something, mommy. Don't waste your tears, okay? Please, I'm begging you. Don't waste your tears.
In Ghana court to me kodan we immoral and planetary ho atopa akodikam emawo. Enti bia Seyram na so pe kwan fufuro bi so no de kodan ne ka. But Ghana court the technical position of Ghana court say public policy, and they be a lawyer for bebreka say public policy is an unruly horse because obi entumi nchema exactly the extent to which a public policy no ko. But oko to we na wa oko to we no the counterfeit ko to we ya. The okoto no who we need to mean for uncle court. Unso to mean court because mun nyina de mo ye na illegal.
Mimawakwaba eba Skeleton Man TV. So Skeleton Man TV ana wushi. So where your first time any abomodin subscribe. Mia notification so say ni anytime bia ye di video betum no wonso sabe kan wanya bia hwe wo hwe wia comment fa ho kire wadwen efa video no ho abusua like video no na share emo bia so enya bi hwe me da si bebre abusua the famous side chick Deborah Seyram me say ne honsensem no de em se enko dada de bia asem foforo ye den eba efa no ho abusuafo be emre kakra atwam ni abusuafo ma me bi eba social media so na kire se abusuafo all sympathize with Seyram den ma me ni kire mu a kire se de Seyram e go through no ne baba abusua 27 years old so or go through the same thing. I just say ebusua ne ba no wa go school abo degrees ahodo and so still onye adwuma anye den enye mama me no kra ka se wo no a eye den eso ne ba ne nsa e de ne kokọ mpanyimfo bi honom mpanyimfo a wo kiremu a ono ma me no ye den onim wo mo enso sampanyimfo ya onim wo mo na ebusuafo o ma amfa o mani anto na emom no ebusua enye maame ne ba ana no mo pe no ayede adwemu amano na emu maame na mu ana sampanyimfo ya ono so wonim wo mo no mo pe adwemu amano ansa no ma yeden o ma fa ne ba no maame ne so wo kiremu a na ne ba no edika yeden akopa adwuma abusuafo saa maame ndwam ansa na mafawo no enoa na ekosuma ni to o sei onu de na nkonim se empanyufo ya onim wo mu abusuafo onu aso ne ba ne nsa ede ne kwa ankebe den ebe easy amano so na abusua empanyufo yi kire mu se okura na ya yeden ya pe wache na nka wo se wo de badi daada nka wo de obey ebe pe adwumai enkebe yi zekura nka chese obefam easy na so wanfa mantem no de afei de se mredru se wo pe adwuma ama wo badi enie mayendwam emaw ebusua sansam na maame no ebeka ye no ena ye Deborah Seyram famous side chick emaba ko a ono omo ye beef e wo social media so eye Afia Seyram ono so ba outa o ka kire maame ne se mani nsu Emma Deborah Seyram baako kra ne su na osuma no eye esu hunu because osu for something wrong. Or say Deborah Seyram ni case no ene ne ba ni case no eye different kra. Ene ne nse ewo bebia a chese oye den osu ema no esu kwa ana oye den osu. Or say Deborah Seyram no enye se no opa adwuma o. Na owo adwuma no mu a oye adwuma no a chese adwuma no kra san ye den ama ne contract se on sign na afi no permanently yemfa no kra no meden omeye adwuma no staff ni entua ne kasika twitwiridie enso se Seyram wan sign contract no na mom offer na bank manager no edema no eno ana oye den okogiye o se bank manager ne ka kire ne say ye the contract no ba man sign na mom sika o mede be ma no ono a be den e de be ma no akotena fie na month bi o ye den otua ne ka no asan de ka ye den e pisu ama no na so ko sign contract na empra twe a opese one ne twe no o muntumi ntwe e wo adwuma mu honom enti o say esu ama me no osu no abusua e yesu hunu ana wo suma Deborah Seyram na mom Deborah Seyram no the dina bedru baby as say wo mu no eye greediness any selfishness any laziness and dina beden abedru tibia as say wo na abusua eye Afia Pokuaa abusua ono so or the court case between Deborah Seyram and the bank manager no the course wo court hon mu nyina eno ma na Seyram o hwehwe nyina emra na abusuafo etia case na Deborah Seyram edi baaye no abusua ni nyina wa kirekyerem timodi amomienko nienko hwe video no
Seyram Adabla. It's okay. Fmous, I'm just watching your video and you can see I'm in tears because I understand you. Now, what is making me teary is what you said here.
I am the side chick. What else? What else? He didn't meet me on the street. He met me in a bank. A private bank for that matter. I was working so hard. Everybody knew who Deborah was. But Charlie, life happened.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to cry.
Yeah.
But Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah. NDA. Nana, you wouldn't understand. Let me tell you something. Me, I'm a mother. I have a 27-year-old daughter who is unemployed. And she's a good kid. She finished KUNC, a KNUST, Tech, Kumasi, read biochemistry before she turned 20 years. She has no job. She has a master's in public health from Legon. She has no job. She's a certified data miner. She did large data at IPMC. She's a good kid. During vacations, she's either taking French classes, IT classes, or doing internship. I exposed her. I've given her the best every parent could give her child. Yet, there's no job. NDA, you are lucky you are in the system or you live in America where the system works. Let me tell you, I'm a single parent. I am gainfully employed. I live in my own house. I drive my own car. I earn decent income. Yet, my own friends, some men, in a desperate attempt to get my child a job, some of my own friends, male friends, look into my face and ask to sleep with me. This is my daughter who is highly qualified, a scientist, a good kid, an extreme introvert. Imagine she was on her own out there looking for a job. If men could look into my face, me penny tonton like this, I don't need nothing from them. I earn my own money. I live my own good life. Yet, some men will insult my integrity and asked to sleep with me. Some even told me in the face, if only you had given us what we've been looking for all these years, your daughter would have been working. And yeah, that is the country in which we live in. The youth don't have any future in Ghana. I am a single parent. I gave my daughter the best. I sacrificed everything for her education. And she also did her part as a good kid. She took her studies seriously. She had her first degree before she turned 20. Yet, that is not enough in a country like Ghana to get her a job, to get her a career. So stop it. Imagine if my daughter was on her own, out there. She would have fallen victim. You know? But thank God she has a mother who provides for her. So even though she's not working, she's okay. But the mother who worries about her daughter, I go about begging people for job for her, and they ask to sleep with me. Me. I have a master's degree, and I have hosts of certifications, and I have a good job for over 20 years. For 20 years, I have been in one employment. I have all the exposures I wanted. I need nothing from a man. Yet, they will ask to sleep with me. And because I didn't do that, my daughter is still unemployed at age 27. The system is not working in Ghana. You are fortunate, NDA. You live in a country where the system works. Your kids finish school and they don't have to worry about work. Even if it is McDonald's, they will go and work and earn some living. So please stop being judgmental. Some of these men are just taking advantage of our daughters. I am a mother and I am a victim myself. So I'm telling you, Andy, if you don't know, if men could look into my face and ask to sleep with me before they help me with a job for my daughter, imagine what these young ones are going through. And they call themselves pastors. They call themselves lawyers. The man who slept with Seyram is an elder in a church. And the wife is a very good career woman. Yet, he was chasing this poor girl. That one you are not talking about it. And you stop it. You live in America where the system works. Nothing is working in Ghana. So, India, please stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, mommy. Okay, I won't nelle. Okay, I won't nelle. Fmous SideChick. Why are you crying, mommy? Please stop crying, okay? You're crying for the wrong cause. I watched the video from the beginning to the end, and I understand you totally. We all go through it, okay? It's a girl thing. You go somewhere, even sometimes you are selling your own thing. Come and buy. Someone will buy, a man will buy. He will make part payment, pay the rest. He's asking you to come over to his place before he pays the rest for service you have rendered to him. But I want to tell you something. Mommy, don't waste your tears, okay? Please, I'm begging you. Don't waste your tears. You make your enemies happy. Because you are wasting your tears for the wrong reason and the wrong person. For Seyram, it's not that she didn't get a job. It's not that she didn't get a job. You guys should go and go and look for the, what's it called? I've forgotten what it's called. Like the court, the reason why they dismissed the case. If you guys follow the ruling, it's not that she didn't get a job. She had a contract. She actually got a job with First Atlantic Bank. She actually got the job. And then Mr. Nimaku told her not to take the job, not to accept the offer, because they are going to be working in the same environment. And you know, we don't mix business with pleasure. It's understandable. So she should reject the contract so that they can have a peaceful affair, which she foolishly agreed to. I'm sure if your daughter, the way you are talking, I believe that you've really groomed your daughter. You've really protected your daughter. That is why she will never ever do that. I am very sure, I'm very, very positive that if your daughter found herself in Seyram's environment, where Seyram was, and then this man was proposing to her, right? And at the end of the day, she still had a job without sleeping with the man, and the man told her not to accept the offer just so they can date. Your daughter won't do it. For Seyram's case, it is pure prostitution and greediness, laziness. Because how can you be offered a job and you say no? Somebody is willing to pay you the same amount at the end of the month for free. So you take that offer. Madam, I'm so sorry your daughter is going through this, okay? It's not only you, it's everywhere in Ghana. But please don't waste your tears for Seyram. I beg you in the name of God, okay? You will get headache. Please, you will get headache. Don't cry for the wrong cause. Don't cry for the wrong person. The tears you are using to cry right now, at 12 a.m., shed these same tears, okay? And take your Bible and pray to God, okay? Challenge him that if he's really your God, he should find a way for your daughter. Don't waste these precious tears on that girl. It is greatness and a shower that is doing here. Thank you.
I was going to say this week, Seyram name is Anima Kwasem, the bank manager. If I some for claim so a sugar daddy, but it's not. And now move for it. Seyram so slave queen, when you slave queen. And me who say commentary Deborah Cus, including the same to Canada and Seyram versus Nana Donko. I don't think we the Seyram Nana Donko free. A court assembly and the summary my kind court judgment no Hanum saying, and I have a copy of the court judgment no Hanum say. Court ne can say assembly crack tintin in the and say number 1 Seyram case no. It's ya Ghana public policy. O mind biano will be a fan say, yet ni sooner ne buying the omani jitum, any the omani jintum. Court to Casem Pnatrian and Casaye immora. Uni will be kuno chimpna, Ghana standard, no, your fan is all my Ghana, no Pnatria more didn't say. I will go to Panka say, uni will be kuno de, a immoral is unacceptable. Into against Ghana public policy. And he said, what boom atopa, that's a atopani biako dicum, no buako moi. Baya ding se Ghana court bebem se obeje atopa no hoka akodi mo no e di bia ma because it's against public as wa kofa ashawo na ashawo ni se odo court say odeneka one ne ya ashawo no it's because ashawo no number 1 is illegal, number 2 is against Ghana public policy nti untumi enka se court ne nje ashawo sika ne bi emma so in this case court na Seyram case no ye na very valid case pan untumi say papa no keka nsem kire no onim Ghana memo mo kope ye friends ma mo woni ama bebre omuka nti according to Seyram no omukoye adwuma bank no papa ne ka kire ne say after 1 year nka ye omo financial service for no on contract omo ofe na mo onjintum on reject because on ne be hyehye ho nti representation according to the statement of claim papa no keka nsem kire no de no ho to so nti she is invoking that there's a verbal contract with you or no. Any papa no, she relied on contract no. They no want to. Asem na papa ne kano. So man who could dim man in yanoma. Oni omukoye ejuma banko. So many na ye ejuma ba ono de. Onye ejuma because papa ne so want to feel or enjoy no. Na in fact okako see to say apart from near making no see. A starting so ni papa ni nya problem when papa no wanted to engage in unnatural canal knowledge and ye pa na maba public policy no so bi. O see no ni nyina ye okay o. Oni papa ne ye bibia okay. No problem. And to say, papa ne person in indulging in a natural canal knowledge. And also onye. Now, just do chasema watch mu Ghpage versus the Republic about what amounts to a natural canal knowledge and a natural canal knowledge. That's those that say, adia nem sex mu, natural. Eyo obema sebe ni penis ni dia, enu oba ni vagina and na akusi okuma, enu na natural. Anything beer, bema ni be ura kona baby. Akosi okuma ne beta free baby na ye unnatural. Nti wo hwege an statement of claim and lawyers no e de kan omo case ho wo court no mo omo file here na o see na papa no person ne unnatural nti it's possible say na papa no person ne blow job and na person ne anal sex and na person ne threesome foursome one eno de me ana me I'm inferring by na yi na o use ni claim no mo make here no say a natural canal knowledge nti oba court no say number 1 or pempatesika lamsam sike mu odu papa ne share ne bo say obe setting up no why business. Number 2 or per ring because papa ne ka say obeja na yire no aba be ware no. 4 or per rent. 3 5 or penika and na ne rent aka ne papa ne ntua and abosumi bia papa na o man no family planning medication said about onwo enimonim ya. You see when the enti again no nani abre no ade obi de obi a the person will have a claim. Nti nyasa ga na asem no oni nyina so the only technicality a court the way and say on mine no we o twempna wo ne obi kunu twempna eye mora enti Ghana court ntumi nkodan wo mora empnatwe ho atopa akodi kam emawo enti e bia several na so pe kwan fufuro bi so no de kodan ne ka but Ghana court the technical position of Ghana court no say public policy and they be a lawyer for bebre ka say public policy is an unruly horse because obi ntumi nchema exactly the extent to which I public policy no ko but oko to wi na wa oko to wi no the counterfeit ko to wi ya the oko to no ho wi ni ntumi fa onko court unso ntumi nko court because mun nyina de mo ye na illegal eye moral into obi ntumi nko court e hope any the area sister no because the lawyers no pushy ya so and the lawyers were good, very good if you look at the judgment, but public policy need there. Yeah, that what that they be seen. In fact, omo kan case in court and kan ko si se na no Britain for no. Ghana, omo na omo ma common law na Ghana dey adwuma no. Omo case that time na ya asanto omo 1900 war no. Obema bi Britain need the obi kotna ne mpana kotna dan bi mu wo Britain England. I know catch if you run so obetua rent no do baby no ntua. And if you're on the case in court, Britain titi no, court ne catch and say, bra, and ya ha, and I will be a dear papa no, and again, and planetary molding. I yet against Britain and England, certain public policy. Into your court never die immoral, a cana, more was support no, at the amount. In 1911, into court no kaka, say, Usha sa case no cry, the public policy, if you run, and say, what do I quack be no, they trim plan, and ye any quack dying. Oka amao ebinato Seyram di say she may have a case. The court said one to me and fa evidence and mama chess and papa punish and or no sign contract. Of course, we a verbal contract to enya paper be a say papa ne can say and I say near didn't know there. On the main basis a court in so was that adiana mo yeno a immoral a gun or minus soon in a bino you who said we are there into me jintum into court non kodan atopa wabu aye immoral atopa e obi kunu na na oni ni bu atopa emfa won se papa ni claim se no ne ire no e wo issue nti oja na obewa o nti we nya asem aye de court nti ye nyina ye nsem bi free mu se ade na wo de court nse on foundation na wo gina so no se bia o se abronya bebe wo si boy bi ni mi adameto o se me ma no mfa meto na o fa meto wi a obeba mi sika we o de court ni be buogu say against public policy ana obi ton wi wakoto bi anao papa si me no wo me wo a say o ni nyina ti hwa sam na o de court no say enyina so na wo gina so no foundation na mo de yes a contract no say ya no say we kura mo sign paper contract ko na still court be buagu say is against public policy because ne wo gina so no immoral Ghana ye gitum say in fact ono Seyram no crack statement of claim no mo de court no mo yo mo case no o kan say the entia on papa no status o munya problem ne say papa ne kase on ne be ye unnatural canal knowledge no so onye because ohun ni say e against Ghana morality international so Seyram na kase nim niema on man Ghana na yagitum ene de ye ngintum nti somebody can also infer say by so do saying no na just so nim say mpana na on papa na etwe no say ye moral nti misani makuna lawyer for no so Ghana ye o mo case anom say number 1 statement on the case it discloses no reasonable cause of action. Just a statement case na again be nyansen him 1. Number 2 scandalous and frivolous ntemo enwu hia and I be senko fu say a waste of time. C or say a person delay trial no embarrassing a court process near the end D or say it's an abuse of the court process. It is several person of technicalities no di raha just to waste the court's time and yeah day. And 2, on a lawyer for saying there is no evidence whatsoever shall be admissible on the application under Rule 1 year civil procedure rules be according to the Judgmnt 47 or the 11 Rule 18. Some of the rules are caused in for these were the rules. In the lawyer, Mr. Nimakolo is also being. Come say girl no call for file or court and the master we nyan say be him. Until we go under public policy and a lot of these cases a court public policy na court abuegu nti wochina men Seyram keke u case court abusa ho say does it disclose any reasonable cause of action on the first test there was a pass and sana wait me the nti mo amone nko for sign contract yes sign contract or social media no meto we mema o say any say enye bi ye immoral act enya ade bia against Ghana public policy nya ade bia ensem fata oni panim nya sa bekwa ko waste we say once ya bonka but the lawyers did a fantastic job. And we, yeah, the best church and Crawford, they will school is a very good case. Oh, court, Jenny Huansa, and can say no idiots can go to court. Court and the lawyers are very good. One more buano, but just the same no public policy do be any so the case be sa court to be and and few signs. Where Seyram versus Miss Animacon, and as you see about bedane, na don't call any Seyram near there, but those are social media. But this is the main case. Our court no another time here another review of as a modern case in Kwamisa can court document in Babe and also nyina yesu bibie frem.
Wo obusua ene video no ana mahwe no. Se enoma bebre wo ho no abusua fo Ghana mra etia enipa bebre enye den enim. Etu no obi kunu ekotwe mpena untumi nsanfane nko court se wo koye den wa promise u bibi enti no wonko tua emawo untumi nkoto wi na abusuafo asemba ho a udidi oton wi no ebe den ebe court ode kwa wa na ho be den ebe kyereo abusuafo ahanom skeleton man TV mesi e tofom a ye de bebreo nti se we your first time wa ene ebomodin subscribe me notification so click all no send you video bia ye de betumu no wo so sabekan wanya bia hwe me da si bebre.